Oh, snap. The October roadmap is today. Oh, man. I totally did not even, was not even paying attention to the schedule. Oh my goodness. All right, a new route. Patch is coming today. Gameplay pack. Alrighty. All right. All right, hey guys, 3 Channel Rail Fan here, back once again with some more Train Sim World 4. As you can probably tell by the title, we are in the Rocky Mountains of Sandpatch Grade. Um, Appalachian, no, not Appalachian, Allegheny Mountains. Sorry, I'm thinking of the clinch field. We are back in the free roam mode. I have it paused right now because if you guys remember my last stream we tried to spawn out of Cumberland and it didn't let us leave and get onto the main quite not at all. So it looks like if we spawn at Rockwood only, then it'll probably let us go. So, but we'll see what we can do first. But yeah, we're gonna spawn a train coming off the S&C sub. I'm spawned right now at Rockwood Junction, just past the Y, and I'm gonna walk up to this signal, and we are gonna spawn our train that we said that we were going to drive last time. So we had a BN leading, 4 in power. All right. Spawn it about right here should be good. I can see the signal. Actually, you know what? A little bit farther. There we go. That way I can see the signal. Oops, wrong locomotive. Spawn in 1, ES44. Boom. The leader is 3275. Now we're going to have to do some coupling up, of course. And then we had... two AC-44s. We'll just put in a YN2 and then YN3. Just, you know. Then we'll spawn in one more AC-44. Another YN3B. That was weird. And then we'll spawn in about what, 8 C40s in YN2 paint. Like I said, we're gonna have to be doing some coupling up, so we're gonna be a little bit far from the signal. We'll roll up on it. So 2. I can't remember how long this thing is from the crossing. Do you remember me? Yes, I do, sir. What's good, Supreme Edits? What is good indeed? It's gonna stretch out probably all the way to the crossing back here. Look at all this power already. So we have 2, 4, or we could just wrap it up here and just say, you know what? Spawn in 4 with the 50 loaded. I know, right? And there we go. Oh, it almost reaches the crossing. I know, right? A whole bunch of power. lot of YN2s because of the C40s. So we're going to go ahead and climb aboard our BN unit and then start coupling up. Letter's already going off. Alright, let's get set up. So it's, dude, I'm surprised I can't see the time. It's 8 o'clock in the morning in the game. So this is going to be pretty much an early bird. Get our brakes set up. F4 for operator controls. Air brake cut in. Independent to lead. Automatically saves for us. Turn on the step lights, gauge lights. Number lights magically turned on last time when we tried this out. Turn on that headlight. Alright, oh yeah, already released. So oh yeah, that's right. Mercer. Watch it couple on up. Alright, that's the first couple up. Put it in a little 3 real quick while I check the couplers. Then we'll do the same for this one. I don't know when that cold train up there is supposed to leave, so that's what I'm kind of worried about. If he leaves first and then we have to actually sit here and wait. So we have that one. Do that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you do, please be sure to like, subscribe, and follow my Instagram at 3chime. I just got some more trains yesterday, so I will be out with that at some point. We pretty much got to do this 2 more times, and we're good. So. 3 again, do that. Make a little backup move. Of course, we are going uphill. There we go. You don't have to set the independent brake, but a lot of engineers do because they want to be a little bit extra cautious. Oh no, I'm sorry. We have to do this. Now we got to do it 2 more times. My bad. Yeah, just got a lot of power. Alright, let's try it again. Too fast. Last time, guys, then we can get on the move. See if we can before this coal train leaves. Of course, I still don't know the time of, because I haven't looked at the timetable. I just spawned in. Alright, here we go. Last time. Maybe we can get this like 60 car long coal train on the move. Now, the reason why I came up with this idea is because, well, I thought, you know what, why don't we just act like the C40s are a power move? We're just moving some extra power, you know, because of all the C40s we got to the Cumberland Yard. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't have a symbol for this, so we're just going to say it's an eastbound coal train. Alright, before we go, our distance, so we are 62 cars long. Now, our power, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, hold on, I can use the map, obviously. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. A total of 12. So minus the 12 is 50. 12 locomotives and we got 50 cars. So plus that is 62. We are 9,000 tons and we're 3,507 feet. So 3507 is going to be our distance counter. 3507 modified preset with F3. What did I say? 3, 5, and then 7. 3507. Save it with F3, and then boom, now it's at the top. So, when we cross over these switches up here, I'll hit that and then we'll be good to go. Alright, did he leave yet? No, he didn't. That's good, that's good. Alright, right behind me. Alrighty, let's set our path, and we will pray that this works. We're gonna go from Rockwood off the S&C sub all the way down to the receiving yard down here on this main track. Say just about here, because usually they stop at about somewhere right here. Confirm. Signal up there should give us restricting, and yep, it has. So, with that being said, get comfy. Maybe I don't know, grab something to eat because it's gonna be a ride down the mountain. Um, Let me text a couple people real quick before I start. Alright, let me pull up the CSX signals and then. Wait, what time is it? 11:19? Alright. Oh, yeah, and if you guys are wondering where I look at my signals from, uh, basically there's this website called signals.jovet.net. I'm not sponsoring this, I'm just giving this as a suggestion to my viewers. If you guys are wondering, where can you find different railroad signals, to kind of if you want to study them or just look at them and see how they work, just look up signals.jovet.net. Signals.jovet.net. And I'll probably put the link in my live stream later. Again, this is not a sponsor. It's just a suggestion because this is what I use for Train Sim World and different territory like Horseshoe Curve, which I'm fully not aware of yet on signaling. So, yeah, here we go. Hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, here we go. Come out that 3. Boom. I don't know why this glitch happens. There's like a glitch where like it resets my locomotive when I stay out of it for a minute. But okay, here we go. And I gotta position this like this too. Does this switch up here? It's like a switch up there. That's alright. Alright, here we go. Light to bright. Oh wait, hold on. One more thing, I almost forgot. Turn on the cab signaling. Alright, here we go. Now we're all set. Here, start the throttle up. We are going downhill. Alright, we are moving. out of here, it's 15. So we got a restricting. Oh, look. That cool train is now just leaving. I forgot, we're not supposed to diverge right in front of him. I forgot we're not doing that. BNS at 3275, restricting Rockwood Junction east. Over. So I gotta keep my camera like this, kinda, to watch our speed as we round the curve. Once we pass this signal up here, I will start my distance counter, because we're gonna be on this main track for a minute because of him. Alright. Just about set. Ready, and we will click it now. And then it is officially counting away. And there goes the alerter. So foreign power leader on this thing today. Give it some juice. Hopefully the game won't screw us up and tell him that this guy right here, this AI, can continue to go before me, because we are also a coal train. But again, this is technically not the free roam mode, it's just the timetable mode. The reason why I did this, and I said it last time, is because in free roam, there's no traffic. There's no AI traffic whatsoever. It like wipes out everything on the route and it just puts you in. That way you can spawn your own stuff, which is kind of cool. But, you know, where is, you know, the activity in that, right, is what I would say. Lots of C40s back there. We're just going to say it's a power move. And we're mainly using these 4 Gevos at the front for power. Actually moving pretty fast for a coal train. But let's hope and pray that it won't make us stop anywhere and just hold for like a long time. We're supposed to diverge back onto this main track. Which is main 2, I believe. This is main 1. So almost done diverging through. Alright, there we go. Speed has changed to 45. Wait, no, that's actually not our speed, is it? And we are... good. We do have a speed limit change up here, so I can see what it is. I go notch 3. Still got to clear. We'll see for how long. I think it's 35. May have to come over to the conductor's side for a peek. Oh, okay, it's 45. Okay, yeah, 45, got it. So we're pretty much already rolling. Yeah, trains can go both directions on this route, on both mains. Yeah, there's our clear. See if we can catch this coal train up here. This is kind of like the open rails view when you're playing open rails. This is kind of what it looks like anyways. You can't see like the full windshield. It's kind of, the camera's kind of like face down towards the ground. Intuition achievement. Drive any locomotive for 250 miles. New milestone reached. Trophy level up. That's new. I've never gotten that before, ever. Let me see what this says. Because sometimes it's the wrong speed limit. So it's back down to 35. Alright, we do have an approach. Might be because of that coal train. But well, let's see. Still doing pretty good back there. It'd be cool if they actually did put in the original C40-8 with the pack. Like, they could have made it a pack and say, you know what, here, we'll give you the. Are you driving the CSX? Yes, sir, Stephen Adams, Trucks and Trains. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I am. I got 4 in power. This is a BN Gevo. I have this and 11 other locos back there, mainly C40s, but we're just pretending that that's a power move. And these 4 Gevos at the front I have are working the train. So we have ourselves an approach medium. And medium speed is 30, so we're going to stay here at this speed. Then see what else gets us. I'll also run an Amtrak. I'll play an Amtrak Capital Limited on Sandpatch one of these days with the F40, since we don't have the P42s yet in the game. Hopefully soon we will have the P40s. But we're 60 cars long. Because of the 12 locomotives at the front, it's mainly 50 coal cars plus the 12 locos, and we are 9,000 tons. And then see, what's our speed limit? Still at 35. Okay. Still at 35. And we're 3,507 feet. And we're right now just cruising down the main. Also, apparently, is it a lot of progress to be a train conductor? I would say yes. I mean, you know, you got to go through the hiring process first for the company you want to work for, and then which takes a minute. And then when you're a conductor, you have to go through, I think, about a month of training, a couple of weeks of training, a month or two, and then you also have on-the-job training, which means that you'll be able to ride along with that actual crew, and then just learn from them on what you do in the cab. So, yes, it is. We gotta clear up ahead. Still 35. We had an approach medium. Back-to-back 35s coming up on our little mini PTC. Oh, so the dispatcher did stop this coal train. Look at that. Yeah, before you guys joined, or if you guys did join, this coal train left right before me, and he stopped up here, because I'm going to be diverging back over onto this main track. When passing a train, you have to leave the bell on. Like if you're passing them from the back, you have to leave the bell on. So, yeah, we got a medium clear. It tells you we're going to be diverging over, so we're gonna go back over onto this main in front of them. Just like that. And then, ooh. When we pass this signal, we will start this counter right now. So yeah, he has to wait back there as we diverge on over. See what I'm talking about? That's the type of unexpected stuff that I'll probably have to do. Because in the timetable mode, if you were to pick a regular service, that would most likely not happen. And it's 35. Got it. That would most likely not happen. It wouldn't. Only if it maybe, well, if it's a scenario, then maybe, yeah. And we are pretty much done. There we go, about 100 feet left. 50. Boom. Done diverging through the switch. Just like that. Now, what other unexpected stuff can we, maybe run into? I don't know, but let's find out. So this is Salisbury Loop. This is not Salisbury Junction, because a long time ago, I called this part literally Salisbury Junction. No, this is the loop. It kind of makes a loop around. Salisbury Junction is all the way up here around the corner. It's the one where you pass, where you can go down the Salisbury branch towards Shaw Mine, Shaw Coal Mine. But yeah, Steven, it does. Alright, flat ground. Still good. Coming up on a crossing. Sound off this beautiful K5HL you'll hear in a minute. Still 35. There is our whistle board to tell us to start honking our horn. Ooh. Okay, so unexpectedly the horn glitched and the bell. How about that? On the first attempt. Alright, so to here, at this part, as soon as you pass that crossing, it gets steep. But that won't be a problem for us, because we have like, 11 other locomotives. In reality, if we were doing a power move, all these C40s back here would be shut off. They would be just trailing power, so they would actually add to the weight. They wouldn't contribute to helping the train. It would actually just be the 4 Gevos up here in the front. Alright, this is Salisbury Junction right up here. By the way, that structure that I passed under, the big brown rusty looking thing, that was the Salisbury Viaduct. So this is Salisbury Junction right here. This is it. We do have a clear. It's kind of hard to see. The track that goes off to the right is the Salisbury branch. So they have a service called the Salisbury Turn. The symbol is U876, U876. What they'll do is that they come up from Cumberland, which is where I'm heading to. They head westbound instead of me going eastbound. They'll come up to the signal, roll past it just a bit. As soon as their entire train is cleared the signal, they would then ask the dispatcher, you know, hey, can you line me up down the Salisbury branch? I am the local. They will reverse their whole train, make a reverse move, all the way down to the end of the coal mine, and then start loading as they start heading back up towards these tracks. And they would not flip around the power to the rear end, because then it wouldn't really make sense to do it that way. Plus, there's no room. It's just a single track. So we are coming up on the town of Myersdale, Pennsylvania. Let's hope this horn does not glitch out again on me. Oh, it did. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It just, for some reason, is doing that. It does not do this on Cajon at all. Here, why don't I, as a matter of fact, why don't I save it real quick? Because this is happening, and this usually works, of course. If you save it, and then you back out, and then go back in, then you're all good. So we'll do this real quick to set the horn. I don't know why I just don't know why. Oh, look at that. See, look. Resume last played right there. I like how they got it split now. Alright, so And to go back in, you just click on this one, resume last played, sand patch grade, and then we should spawn right back into the Gevo with the horn all fixed. And yeah, it did just that. Yep. So yeah, like I was saying, we've just passed the town of Myersdale, still on our journey to Cumberland. Of course, I can make it official and, for instance, download something from not Scenario, but Creators Club, get a CSX Gevo paint scheme. Then you'll have all CSX power. You know? So we're still so far so good. No red signals, no yellows. Unlike last time. Going uphill just a bit. I didn't even check to see if that, what's its name was moving. Clear 213.6. And what we got here? 35 still? Perfect. Alright, let's pray again that this won't happen. Nice. It didn't happen. Great. Great, great, great. Don't mind that the sky is clear. I set it to rain, I think, yeah. But then the game apparently said, you know what, let's make it a little bit odd on you. This is the Keystone Bridge you just passed underneath. It's just a road bridge. Had a little rail fan bench right back there, if you guys didn't see it, on the right. There's our alerter that goes off once in a while, just to make sure we're wide awake. Are you on PlayStation or PC or Xbox? I am on PlayStation. I am on PlayStation 5. Yeah. See, a lot of people at first were hoping I was on PC, and they thought, hey, why don't you stream the PC editor? And I would unfortunately tell them, sorry, I don't have it. I used to play on PC though when I was little. Well, there goes the horn glitch. Don't mind that though, we're just gonna continue. Like I was saying, I used to play on PC when I was a little kid. Train Simulator. Yes, I would originally play the Train Simulator. Not this one, no, not this one. But the actual Train Simulator, like the Go Tell Games series of Train Simulators on PC. And the only route that I would play would be Sherman Hill, because I loved it. That would be like the only route. Of course, back then, I didn't know what I was doing, so I would hardly go anywhere. I just remember this one time where I drove a train from, I think, Cheyenne to Laramie, or to, I think, Cheyenne. I remember falling asleep in the middle of the run. And then by the time I woke back up, I was almost done with the run. And so I was thankfully spared without running into red signals, because if I did, then that means it would be over. Alright, so we have officially made it to the summit. We are officially now in Cinnamon, Pennsylvania. We still got to clear, and we're about to start making our long descent down the grade. This is the summit. Clear. And me, I remind you, this is former B&O Chessie territory. And I think the mountain sub is former C&O territory. Here's Sand Patch Tunnel. So we are now officially about to start descending downhill. Speed limit is going to go down to 30. If I remember, once we exit the tunnel. Dynamics. Hear it start to throttle up the tunnel. I don't remember the specific part where we're supposed to go down to 30. It's somewhere up here. Oh, there's the 30, okay. Yeah, so I was right. notch 1. And this is Manila, a little control point. This is also the steepest part of the grade, right before you hit Horseshoe Curve, or right after you pass through Horseshoe Curve. And I'm not talking about the NS territory. No, there is a little Horseshoe Curve up here. They really preferred Advanced Curve. We got an AI coming right at us. Oh yes, he's waiting to diverge over. This, I believe, is the Salisbury turn. Yeah, this has got to be him. Yeah, if he's waiting to diverge over. He's got, does he have empties? Yeah, he's got empties. So he's going to be heading up to Shaw Mine. Remember, the location where I said, about, Salisbury Branch. Yeah, I haven't played that local in a minute. Also, I will take these Gevos to more CSX territory by the name of Clinchfield, and we're going to do a modern day service one of these days. So let's do notch 5. Too much. Let's do 3. Now we're officially on the curve. There is the post office. It sits right on the curve, the very middle. And then out there, in real life, it's a caboose, but they modeled it as a house. Because, well, it is a house in real life, but it's inside a caboose. I think I heard you can rent it. You can rent the caboose and, like, stay in there for a couple of days, like a little hotel. Why does the horn kind of sound like a frequencer? Oh, that's because I did a horn frequencer. Wait, hold on. You said frequencer? What do you mean? Not sequencer. Like the horn doesn't sound real, it sounds digital. No, it's real. That's just like how it is in real life. It really does sound like that. I mean, I'm inside the cab. Also, yeah, What's up, Samuel? I'm in the cab, so it kind of gives a distortion because you got in-cab sound as well going on. That's the outside sound. Oh, look, another one stopped. Probably because he's waiting on the Southbury turn up ahead. Got some more C40 action. Pulling the intermodal. Hold on, give me a sec, give me a sec. Give me one sec. Boy. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Did that. Burning up bright coal in the boiler. 6.5 special right on time. Coal in the boiler. Burning up bright. 6.5 special at the station tonight. Oh, you're making the rhymes again. Now I know what you're saying. Well, the horn is glitched yet again. Sadly. Which really does suck. So I can't really do nothing about it. Oh, we can go back up to 35 again. Downhill, you're nearly going about 40, but uphill, you're only going about 25. This is a long intermodal train. Just based on passing him up. That sunshine, straight track. It's kind of see the crossing too from all the way up here on the whistle board. Yeah, I'm guessing maybe because I'm on a different route, or I spawned this in on a different route. It's doing that. That's probably why. I tried my best. Yeah, so the horn glitch is still here. They still have not fixed that yet in the game. I'm sad. So is he moved yet? No, he's not moved. Nor is this guy moved. Kinda getting concerned. So for some reason, the AIs are getting a lot of reds. I'm trying to figure out why, because that shouldn't be happening. I think they're gonna have to go back and look at some things. But again, this is timetable mode. I spawned this thing in, not free roam. See, he did move up though. That guy moved up. Oh, wait. Ah, never mind. I guess we're just gonna see a whole bunch of stopped AIs. I mean, I don't know why, but it's weird. I don't know how many we're gonna run into. I think I broke the game. At least we all have the clears. Alright, so the next town we're about to come up on around the corner is Glencoe, Pennsylvania. And if you're wondering where the state line of Maryland is at, it's not until we get to about, oh my goodness, we're already almost around the corner from Hindman. So, it's not until you get about here somewhere where the state line is at. When we hit Ellerslie, I'll point it out. That says 35 still. But that's for the other track. Clear. 201.9. Do you guys have any thoughts on what the next US route could be? Because, well, this is the only CSX route in the game so far. Still. You know, we only have one NS route in the game too. This is so annoying that we can't sound off the horn. This is the tiny town of Glencoe. In real life, this does happen. You know, sometimes the horn will glitch out in real life, and it'll stay stuck on with no way to turn it off unless they let it just burn out, I guess. And then when we come around the corner, we'll be at Foley Overlook, which is a cool rail bending spot. I've seen a couple of videos of Sandpatch, and when people are at Foley, it's a cool little spot. I don't know where they stand at in the mountain, but fortunately you can't. As a matter of fact, thanks to free cam or the photo mode, I think I can go all the way up there to that position in the mountain. So who knows, a mountain shot might be coming up in a second. This is Foley Overlook right here. This is also a control point. Oh, it's 30 for everybody. Alright, so let's stop here, and then I'll show you photo mode real quick. So there's our train, looking nice and pretty. Now, what is that sound? Do you guys hear that? It's like a stepping sound. Someone's got an approach on the other signal. How far away can you go with the camera? To about here. And this high. So it's like a spot somewhere in there where people will stand at, right? And then you get like a view sort of like this, and they zoom in with the camera. It's kind of like this view that they get. And then the train will round the curve, to the left. So yeah, something like that. Oh my goodness. And just this picture right here, or screenshot I could take, is cool. Thanks to the new camera mode. All those C40s behind. So I will take one right here, I guess. There we go. All right, maybe one for the game as well. Try to get some of the coal hoppers back there in the shot. Try not to cut them off too much. Publish it on Creators Club. Oh, it looks cut off at the bottom. We'll just save it and look at it later. But yeah, that is photo mode. A little bit for you. I could do more, but obviously, I'll still need to get the hang of it. So yeah, it basically freezes the game or pauses the game for just a short moment. Then once you exit it, it dumps you back into the game. Alright, this is Falls Cut Tunnel, nothing really big about it. A little short tunnel. And then around the curve, is a grade crossing. I forgot what it's called. Fairhope. So now we're in Fairhope, Pennsylvania. So we're getting closer and closer to Hyman, because Hyman, we'll be able to go 50 down the line. And apologies if I'm stiffening your ears too much. Allergies trying to kick back up again. See, look, the bell acts normal when I have the horn pressed down. I just noticed that too, so they have to fix that. It's still on this route. Also, we unfortunately don't have an EOT for some reason, so we can't tell what's at the rear of the train. Oh, SD40s. Yeah, YN 2-liter. Decent sized manifest. We got some pushers. 2 Gevos. That orange paint scheme that you've seen is not mine. I don't know why the game is like having a problem spawning in the liveries. Which is a question I got too. I don't know why. Should be done at about 1 o'clock, which is a time for me later. We left at like 11:30 at Rockwood. Oh yeah, I don't know what this river is. By the way, this runs along the track on the right for some time until we reach about a Hyman where we pass over it, and then we don't see it anymore. That was kind of weird. Did you guys hear that? The alert came on, and then it it, it muffled. Let's try 3.5 for the dynamics. Another clear. Are they moving again, or are they still stuck there? Yep. Still stuck there. Hold on one sec. Alright, I'm back. Alright, based on the 60, we are about to hit Hyman. Oh yeah, we're literally right around the corner from it. Alright. Alright guys, be prepared to go 50. We're about to highball it. Go track speed. 50 miles an hour and get out of the 30 zone. We gotta go old school though one of these days. And go back to the time where it was like just all Jeeps and all SD40s just doing the work. As soon as they fix some of the locomotives though. Because the Jeeps unfortunately are broken, the SD40s are broken, and only the Gevos work. Only the big power for some reason. I don't know why, but it's weird. Alrighty, y'all, we are officially in the town of Hindman. There's our 50. As soon as the entire train passes that marker, still can't do nothing about the horn. Look at that, the horn sequencer doesn't even work. How fascinating is that? Old B&O Bridge right here. I will let it roll on up to 50. Meanwhile, passing by the old cabooses, that's also another photo opportunity. And oh dear, we have apparently spawned underneath the map. And now we're fixed. Whew. That was close. That was close. We can for sure fly out. But I won't go for it. And unfortunately, the horn is still broken. Or it's not even the horn, it's just like the root. Like it's weirdly set up. The horn doesn't even, I mean, the bell doesn't even work anymore. Wow. They've really got to fix some stuff. So now the bell is completely cut out. Dear, oh dear. Oh, boy. Well, hopefully they'll pop in and see my live stream. For this matter. Bell just gave up. Just pray that no one crosses the crossing. That's all we can do. In this case, I think what they would do is swap out the power with something else in the consist, and then do that instead. Or try to get someone to fix it before they can continue to move. But that's a real safety concern. So yeah, that was Hyman, Pennsylvania. Oh, you don't even hear the alerter come on anymore. That's a major issue that they need to fix. Again, I don't know if it's just Sandpatch that did this, but not even the alerter sounds off. That's crazy. This is the 50 zone. we are not far from the state line, by the way. I wouldn't even try anymore at this point with the horn and stuff, because it's just not going to let you work. It's not going to fly. Let me see. I was thinking. Oh my goodness! Come on, come on, come on. Oh man, am I stuck underneath the tracks now? Phew. There we go. One more thing I was trying to get. I can't go out far enough. Dang. Do you guys know how like people be doing those far away pictures of like the train running on through? I was thinking of doing something like that. I can't go out far enough though to do it. That's the problem though. So I have to kind of like do this instead. Something like that. And get all the what's his names in there. It's kind of a weird looking picture because you know I said it to be raining, so there's not a lot of sunshine. So yeah, and it is the morning time, like early in the morning. Uh, See, I can up the exposure like that. Could be more saturated. That would just make it look weird. Do something about 58, make it look like as if it's sunny. There we go. It's not a bad picture, actually. Kind of weird flash you gave me. Oh, goodness. Always good to stretch. Always good. Now the sound is back. gotta fix some things. You gotta fix some things. Ooh, that's a good shot. Dead on the crossing. See, something more wide. Like, oh, I wish I could go out of boundaries more. But I can't. I mean, like a super duper wide shot. And then I zoom in. Like that, like out here's the best I can go. Oh, jeez. This is why I guess they started putting in more free roam access, because this is the route that debuted Train Sim World. So this is super duper old of a route. Um, I, you know. No, we're just gonna have to deal with the old one. Go with the old one. Right on the crossing too. Alright, so here's the state line up here. And the horn is back again. Also, you guys also pointed out, there is that rattling noise I hear. Like, other people have reported that as like a bug. Start slowing down to 40. Almost done, guys. We're almost done. We still got about 7 miles to go because we're stopping at the very end of the route in the game. So it's back down to 35 for free. Then yeah, that ends our 50 mile per hour. What's this called? Our little 50 mile an hour fun, I like to call it. Oh, it glitched again. Hey, SEL, how's it going? I got class in 3 minutes. Gotcha. You wanted to get a little bit of some train sim world in, huh? Nice. Let's see. This is 25 now for free. About 5 to go. Cumberland Works. Yeah, we'll be stopping at the receiving yard, so pretty much at the very end, where like mostly when you bought the C40 pack, you know how it like let you go beyond this point all the way down to about here. Yeah, that's where I set it up at. Yeah, I gotta go. Alright, man, you have fun in class, and I will see you at the end of the day. And we do have a yellow coming on up after this last green. And purple blue peas. Back to you, buddy. Back to you. Alright, so we are at we're coming up on the Narrows River Bridge. So we are officially in Cumberland, Maryland, guys. Give yourselves a hand clap. Give yourselves a pat on the shoulder if you watch the whole stream. We are officially in Cumberland, and all we need to do is just park this baby in the yard, and we'll be done. So yeah, I said we would get here or be done at about 1 o'clock, and yeah, I was just about right. After this, I'm gonna hop off and eat some good old Chinese food for lunch, as I am starving. A good old virtual engineer slash conductor needs some grub. and that changed to a clear, this yellow. We got one more crossing to honk at for the moment. Nope, it ain't letting us. There we go. All right. By the way, I want to point something out before we pass this AI right here. This AI ethanol with these SD40s leading. Yep. So this little point right here, if you guys don't know this little junction right here, this is Viaduct Junction. They call it this because, well, there's a viaduct right around the corner. This leads on, so if you're going west and then you diverge off towards this way onto this track with this 10-mile-per-hour speed limit, you would be then going on to the mountain sub. This leads off onto the mountain sub. I forgot where the mountain sub heads to if you're going west this way or south, however they look at it. And you can see the very end of the track, of course, literally right over there. I mean, I can line a train onto the viaduct, but I don't think I could go past this point right here because there's like a little invisible wall. And yeah, I pretty much just ran into it. It's like right here. I don't know if you can spawn like a little locomotive right here and then see if you can come off the mountain sub like this. I'm not sure, but yeah, I just wanted to point this out. This is Viaduct Junction. If you continue straight this way, or sorry, if you continue heading westbound this way, you'll head on to Sand Patch. If you diverge off onto this track right here, goes off to the left onto the viaduct, that's you're going onto the mountain sub. And that's on Train Simulator, and they recently made Sand Patch finally as a DLC for Train Simulator, so if I last remember, yeah, they finally did make it a DLC. So, yeah, that's cool. YN2 liter. Very nice. Oh yeah, then we do slow down to 15. This is the point where I was stopped at last time, and they didn't let me continue. Out of Cumberland. Then up here is the Cumberland Amtrak station, where the Amtrak Capital Limited stops at. This is the only station on the route, and it is highlighted green as a station if you wanted to stop at it. And if you're running a passenger service, you could do so. Got a little holdout platform as well, from what I can see. Turn off that bell because it's just not having a good day today. Oh my goodness, my stiffness. We'll be able to go back up to 35. This is Cumberland Yard West, the West Yard. Right before you leave onto the main, like how this AI did. Those AIs should be moving. Look like they're still stuck up here. Yeah, they are. Then there's another glitch where the alerter, it just pops on when you're outside in the free roam cam. Then it doesn't go off on the inside. Oh, there we go. Oops. Speed it on up to 30. I don't know what this signal is, but I'm thinking it's going to be an approach slow. That's a yellow over red over green aspect. So approaching the next signal at 15 miles per hour, because I know we're going to have a restricting coming up here into the receiving yard. Yep, there it is. Approach slow. Solid yellow over red over solid green. Venus at 3275. Approach slow. Cumberland Yard. Cumberland Terminal. or I'll say West Cumberland, uh, east over. I don't know the control points or how, or you know how they say it. All right, so that's not gonna be a clear up ahead. We're gonna have a restricting. So we're gonna slow it on down to 15. There's that glitch still in the game. Remember those former BNO signals I was talking about? That's what we're going to be coming up on. Now, I gave you guys another tutorial if you didn't watch my last live stream when we were spawned in here. Here's the hump yard up here. They call it the bowl. I think everyone calls it the bowl. $10,000 feet left, so that's about 2 miles. There's the car shop right here. You can kind of see the signal up there. Yep, it's a white aspect. Yep, that's our restricting. It's a lunar white, right there. Oh look, emergency brake lever is starting to light up too. So let me hurry up and slow down to 15, as we are going about 20. It's a long coal train back there. Oh wait, as a matter of fact, this is actually a good shot of it rounding the curve like this. I gotta really go far out though. Get low to the ground. There we go. This is a professional shot. Look at this C40 power. Alrighty, boys and girls. let's continue coming into the yard. That's all we got to do. Stay at 15. Underneath 15. Oh yeah, and I'll do this for you, what guys? Once more. I said I would come out with a video on it at some point during the year, and I still have not yet because I've been busy. But just remember, okay, what I said last time. So this is the signal. This is the former B&O signal. Now this is their old way of doing things. Like so, it's similar to the clinch field. The clinch field, however, it's backwards. So and I'll show you all what I mean by clinch field because they kind of use the same style, but it's backwards. So the lunar white is me. That's a restricting, which means that that switch right up there is where I'll be heading on into the yard. And you can see it's already lined up for me to go into the receiving yard. This red signal governs this main track, which is, I believe, main 1, and then this is main 2. So, or this is main 1, and this is main 2. Nah, this is main 1, this is main 2, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you guys railfan the Keystone sub area. But, if this signal, so if you're on this track, this is your signal on the very right. If you're on this track, you have the signal on the very left with the doll arms as well. And then on the clinch field, it's backwards, where if you're on this track, then this red signal, then this signal on the left would be your signal. Whereas if you're on this track, your signal would be all the way on the right. Don't worry, it gets confusing, I know, but I'll show you guys what I mean on the clinch field once I end this run. So don't worry, I'm not gonna knock down this red signal to run past it. It's all okay. It's all okay. We're all good. I just need to make sure these switches are okay. And I think they are. BNSF 3275 restricting East Cumberland east out. And we are officially coming off the main, just like that. Gonna be snaking along for a minute. And then I won't hit my distance counter until we pass this very last switch up here. Yeah, up here there's the hump track that you start off at. I'll do some humping as well, and I'll show y'all how to do that on this route, because this is the only one that apparently works, because it has no signal. It's either they don't use it anymore. I've heard that, you know, railroads are declining in hump yards because they don't use them anymore. I mean, it's a very fast way of switching cars and getting them into the yard, but I just don't get it. Also, I want to point out, I have not used, there is no scenario where you use the hump yard at all, or service, but they let you use it in, like, free roam anyways. Alright, that's the very last switch. Start my distance counter. I guess the track is rough. I'm getting a lot of vibration in my controller. I heard that yard tracks are rough to ride on. Because, you know, they're not like mainline where they're smoothed out or in grind. And they're grinded, so... Still see our coal train back there. Just now clearing the main. As we round this 5,000, this last 5,000 feet, I want to thank you guys once again for sticking with me for another exciting run on Train Sim World. I will still continue to get out to upload these videos and posts like I've said I would, even though I have not yet still. I've been taking a kind of a break, and the reason why is because, well, you know, this whole summer it's been back and forth with rail fanning, you know, and catching trains and stuff, and having to live a busy life. You know, it kind of messed me up and my whole schedule, so I'm just trying to, you know, encourage myself to get back into it. I know I will. I just gotta, you know, get back into the hang of it, like how I used to do. So that's why I haven't uploaded anything still since the month of June on my Instagram. I have been getting the YouTube videos out though. I just haven't uploaded them to Insta yet. I'm trying to get all of them out and then upload them. Too bad we actually still don't have BTC in the game though. Hopefully in the future we'll have it. The only thing it tells us is our speed. Map not available, cut out. Yeah. But we kind of have a PTC thanks to the top right, the signal display. It's kind of like it. Look at all these red dwarfs up here. Look at them. think I made the marker a little bit too close to the dwarf. Based on where I chose. The rule is that you have to have the signal in your view, like through the windshield. I think I made it a little bit too close. You want to pull up far enough to where you can, you know, clearly see it. And there's another former BNO signal down here. Oh no, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Alright, there we go. And that's it for our run down Cumberland, down from Rockwood to Cumberland, Maryland. Put this in 3-step. Gen field off. Turn off the gauge lights. Leave the step lights on, I guess. And we'll tie it down. We'll just do that. So, got it in 3. Put the got operator controls, air brake back to cutout. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Independent lead. Release on the independent. There we go. And then trail. And then we're all good. Yeah, I almost keep forgetting. Yeah, don't put on the independent when it's in trail, when you're trailing it. So release on it, empty out the brake cylinder, take out the reverser, boom, and click the engine stop button. Here, turn off the headlight too. I don't know why it says I have a little bit still in the brake cylinder. That's weird. Let's see as to why that says that. Oh, I didn't let the rest drain out of the brake cylinder. That's why. That's why it says that. Okay. Now trail. And then back out. Alright. Now we're good. Now we're good. So, yeah, headlights off. And then, engine stop. put it to isolate. See, alarm rings for 30 seconds for functions which cause engine to go to idle. Alarm rings continuously if engine shuts down. Silence alarm by turning EC switch to start. Alright. And then here I'll turn off the others as well. That could look. The switches completely disappear when I do this. That is crazy. Turn off the wipers. This side too. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Put it in the isolate. Oh, that shut down all the engines? Yeah, it did. Alright, well, they did my job. Wow, that's super annoying real quick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my bad guys for you to hear this alarm go off. It's not good. They just, I don't know. They gotta fix a lot of things. But yeah, we have officially tied down our train. Um, and that's it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the run once again. I'm gonna end this live stream. Or actually, I'm gonna leave this, what's his name real quick before it continues to go off on us. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little run. Like I said, I'm gonna go get some grub. Eat some good food for lunch, and then I will catch you guys later. I will not be streaming tonight. I'll try to work on those videos and getting those posts out. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the live stream. Once again, please be sure to like and subscribe if you did, and follow my Instagram at 3chime. And I will catch you guys all in the next one. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe.